Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are eating BIRRIA tacos, if I said that right. So I did make these myself, never made them before, never tried them before. So hopefully they are good, and if not, then I do apologize. Those are my dogs making noise, if you can hear that. But yeah, people did request me to show how I make them, even though I've never made them before. So I'm gonna put that here. Hello everyone. So these are my chilies that I used. I used 3 guajillo chilies, probably saying that really wrong. 2 ancho chilies and 2 pasilla chilies. I already cut them up and washed them out, took all the seeds out and everything. Just cut the stems off, and then I just split it in half for each one of those. So now I'm going to boil it in chicken broth. They say water, but I'd rather do chicken broth. And I will show you that, and then I'll show you when I put it in the blender and everything. All right, everyone. So right now I am browning the meat. Gonna get each side a little brown. I cut them up. I am using beef chuck because I know they use a lot of different meats, or you can use a lot of different types of meats, but this is what I was able to find. So I'm doing the brown each side. I got my chilies boiling over here. I'm not sure if I mentioned earlier, but I do boil them for 20 minutes. Then I'm going to put these in the crock pot overnight. So I know that's a little different too, but I think it'll just be a lot easier. It'll also give it a lot of flavor and a lot of time to marinate and be super, super tender, which is what I want. So I will be back. Alright everyone, so my chilies are done boiling. So I'm putting them in the blender. I also added a can of chipotle peppers and adobo sauce. And I will come back to you because I'm sure nobody wants to hear the blender going crazy. So, 1 second. Alright y'all, so we are back. So I have my meat in the crock pot with 2 carrots, 3 bay leaves, onion, half an onion, and garlic, minutes of garlic. I used probably, I think, 2 or 3 tablespoons. I love garlic. I also added bone broth because I heard that makes it really flavorful. And here is my salsa mix. I'm gonna add that in here. Hopefully it does not overflow. Oh. Is it gonna overflow? Do we care? Yes, we do. Alright, y'all. So I'm back. So I put everything, all my seasonings in there. I am gonna have to probably put this on a towel because from experience using the crock pot, it's gonna overflow because of the meat juices. But I do have some extra salsa here. So I use salt, pepper, bone broth, cinnamon, cayenne pepper, thyme, accent salt, and Mexican oregano. I like to just eyeball it, to be honest. I looked at a couple different recipes and they each used different amounts, however much they wanted. So I suggest doing the same. Hopefully it comes out good. We'll see. I can always just add more seasonings if I want to. But yeah, I wanted to do it in the crock pot. I'm doing this the night before filming. So I wanted it to be like super tender in the morning or before I film. And then I'll show y'all. This is gonna be a long video, probably, but I'll show y'all how I will do the tortillas. This is my first time doing this, so if it's a flop, then we'll just find a restaurant to go to. But my nose is stuffy from all the seasonings, but yep, gonna put it on low for 8 hours, and we'll see how it comes out in the morning. All right. Well, that was a process for me, at least, because that was my first time doing it. I looked over a couple different videos and recipes online, food blogs and stuff, to see what people put in theirs. I just kind of did what I thought I would like. So yeah, I did end up using more chilies though, Guajillo chilies and ancho chilies. Guajillo chilies I used probably 7 total, and then ancho chilies 5 total, and I just did the 3 pasilla chilies, and then the can of chipotle peppers. So we are gonna go ahead and try these. I have limes here. My first time trying them. And I'm gonna be real, if I don't like it, I'm gonna tell you. And then I'll go to a restaurant and actually try some. I have the CONSOME here. If I had said that right as well. That's pretty good. Pretty delicious. I did these on one of those skillets, like normally you cook pancakes on, like multiple at a time. The tortillas, they could be a little crispier, but I think I just because I put down avocado oil, and then I not dunked the tortillas, I just like slightly like put them in the broth and then put them on there. I'm not sure, is that why they didn't come out super crispy? But it's good, it has a lot of flavor. Just gonna bring this closer to me. That's good actually. That's pretty good. And even though I used a lot of spices or a lot of chilies, I was just about to say it's not too spicy, but I almost got a little bit of kick there. Yep. Very messy as well. We're gonna go through a lot of napkins. As always, I have my tequila water and my regular water. Hopefully, the lighting is okay. For whatever reason, I decided to film on like super gloomy and rainy days. It was so nice these couple days here in Texas, in San Antonio. The sun was out, it was like 75, 80 degrees, and that's the type of weather I like. Well, actually, I do like cold, rainy days for like if I'm gonna stay inside and watch a movie, a scary movie preferably. But we just had too many of those recently, and I'm over it. I'm sure all of you are aware what happened with Texas, how unprepared we are for super cold and snow. I don't know who's to blame for that, but unprepared. In my last video, I think it was my last video where I talked about, they're saying it's gonna snow and little kids are crying because it doesn't snow. Well, still little kids are crying because it did snow. Our power was out for days, on and off, luckily. I do know some people whose power were out since like Monday through Thursday, which is ridiculous. Our water was out since Tuesday of last week. This is all last week. Didn't have any water. I had to go to my mom's house so I can shower. My mom was not affected by it. She had power and water. So I went over there and I made caldo and enchiladas the same day. Yeah, it was interesting. So there was supposed to be a video up already, and this was supposed to be my video. It was supposed to be up this past Monday, because I was supposed to do it during the weekend. But our grocery stores were like empty. It was like a zombie apocalypse was happening or something. Everybody bought the whole store. No water, no meats, no eggs. I barely got eggs just yesterday. That's the thing, though. That I don't know. Is that everywhere? Like, if you're not from Texas or San Antonio, can you tell me, like, if something? My dog just took my shoe. Now he's upset because I told on him. Oh yeah, if you don't live in San Antonio or Texas, can you let me know if like something crazy, like it's gonna be super hot or super cold or a hurricane? Even though San Antonio literally nothing ever happens when a hurricane hits Houston or anything. Brownie. So literally nothing happens if a hurricane hits Houston or Galveston. Nothing happens to San Antonio. We just get like a little drizzle or something. But for whatever reason, the gas, I guess just in case, and maybe people who are coming in from those states or cities, it's the same state, cities, maybe they're preparing and coming over here and taking all the food, but that seems to happen anytime we get like some major news, like some major weather or something's going on. There's gonna be a parade or something. All the food's gone. All the water's gone. Toilet paper's gone. Yeah, I don't know if that's everywhere or not. And I guess it's understandable because then we couldn't drink water from the tap or something. We have to boil your water if you're going to cook with it. I normally don't cook with water. I usually cook with chicken broth or some type of broth. These tacos are pretty good, I'm not going to lie. If they were nasty, I would definitely tell you. Let's see if I can get a kind of like a close-up here without... If I make a mess, it'll be whatever. Can you see that? Can you see? Oh, my cat's interested now. Oh, Stormy. Not for you, I was just showing you. These are good. These are pretty good. Like I said, could be a little crispier. It has a lot of flavor. Alright, so I went to the store yesterday, went to HB and bought all the stuff. Last night I boiled chilies, pureed them in the blender. I seared the meat. I used beef chuck. Total probably like 4.5, maybe 5 pounds. And this is not all. I still have a lot. So I seared it all on each side so that way it adds more flavor. Seasoned it with salt and pepper before I did that. And then I cooked it in the crock pot overnight. And I put it in the crock pot probably like around close to 12 or 11:30. It was very late. So I left it on till probably about, I want to say 3:30 this afternoon. So when I took the meat out of the crock pot, it was super, super tender. I just needed one fork to shred it apart. I didn't even really need a fork. I could have just pulled it together with the tongs. But I just thought the fork would be faster. It's a lot of steps, a lot of preparation. But it's good. A lot of leftovers, which I knew already. Because everybody's recipe was, I'll use 3 to 5 pounds. So I was like, just gonna be me and then my roommate, Devon. So do I really need that much? But then I just wanted to kind of follow as close as possible to the recipes. So whatever. Whatever. It's good though. I do not regret it. I kind of wish that I would have tried it in a restaurant first to see how mine compare. But oh well. Maybe another video can be me trying a restaurant out. I see the restaurants are like, they have a lot of crazy stuff. They have BIRRIA noodles and BIRRIA pizzas, which is pretty much like a quesadilla, but they named it a pizza. So I did have some flops when I was doing the tortillas. The tortillas were getting stuck together. I mean, not stuck together, they were getting stuck to the pan. But I did not throw them away. I just put them to the side because it just looked like I can still eat it. This one, kind of, if you look at the back where I'm eating, maybe the front too, it's a little mushy. This is actually good. So yeah, I was talking about, sorry, I had to take an intermission to get the dogs to be quiet. But but yeah, I see the restaurants are being real creative with this type of taco. And I had actually never heard of this until recently. Maybe like a year ago. It started just becoming real popular, like on Instagram and then TikTok. It was good. What I was talking about earlier is that I was a little afraid that it wasn't going to come out good because I was like dipping my finger in the broth to see how it tasted. I hadn't tried a meat yet because I just wanted me to try it for the first time here. And the broth was like missing flavor to me at first. So that's when I added the extra chilies. Is my mouth completely red? That's when I added all the extra chilies. I added more chicken broth. And I added tomato. One thing I didn't put is I did add tomato sauce. Just like half of a 15-ounce can. I'm getting very full, actually. But yeah, let me know if you live here in Texas. What kind of emoji do I want to use for Texas? Just, I was gonna say leave an icicle down there, but no, we're not doing that. I guess put a snowman if you live in Texas, and let me know like if you were affected by it. Well, obviously, we all were affected by the weather, but like, did you lose power, water? If you were fine. I went to get a haircut today. My barber said that he didn't get. I'm sorry, I'm looking because I want to talk about something. yeah, I went to my barber today to get my hair cut. He said that he didn't use water or lights, which is always great. I'm looking for something because oh, so my last video was recorded before this had happened. But Beloved, I'm always talking about Beloved. It seems in every video. But I love Beloved. She's great. She's so humble. She actually subscribed to my channel, commented on my first video, and shared it on her community page. And I am so very thankful for that. The night before I was feeling a little down, not gonna lie. And I was also drunk. But yeah, that just like I woke up, it was put me in such a great mood, and so very thankful for that. And I did get a lot of followers from her. So if you are here from Beloved's channel, I do want to say thank you. Anybody at all who is watching this video right now, I do want to say thank you. This is my 4th video now. I wanted to have a video at least every week. That's at least. My goal is to actually have 3 videos a week. We're still getting there. But this whole, snow couple days really put us in a predicament and made me late. But yes, thank you so much for that. But I did see one person who put on her community page that she was affected by it. Skyray Eats, yes, and she was so amazing. She was commenting on my channel. She said, she had some issues from the weather. So hopefully you're okay if you watch this video. Your videos are so great. My roommate is currently learning your intro song. Just a very genuine, fun person, seems like. So, but yes, thank you to everybody who followed me from Beloved's page. And if you didn't follow me from Beloved's page, still thank you again for the support. Anybody, like I said, who was watching this video, really means a lot to me. I enjoy doing this. The cooking videos, I don't know. It's a process, not gonna lie. But, I mean, it comes out good sometimes. But that was great. And for her to do that, Beloved. And all the feedback that I've gotten from the people who follow her channel, everybody seems so nice. There was some people, though, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, because I don't want to come off as like, I think I'm the best. I'm not the best cook. I'm not a chef. I'm just showing you in the video what I'm doing. And people asked for it. Some people did ask for it. I did a poll on my Twitter, actually, because some people did ask for it. So I put a poll on what they wanted me to do, and there was 4 choices, and this one won, like, by a lot. So, here we are. But there were some people, I want to say maybe like 2 or 3 people. Someone just told me straight up, "You suck," with a whole bunch of laughing emojis. But when I went to go look for their comment, I couldn't find it. So I don't know if they deleted it or something. I don't know. I do not know. But I mean, it was my first video, and these are my first couple of videos, so they're not gonna be perfect. I know there still can be a lot that I can do to improve. And we're getting there. We will get there eventually. Just gotta stay positive and don't think negatively. But yeah, like I said, I hope the lighting is great. I hope it's good. I hope you can see. I have the ring light in front of me. The sun is just gone today. Like I said, it's been beautiful these last couple of days. Today I had no idea that it was gonna be cold. I went out in just regular shorts and basketball shorts and a t-shirt. Nope. It was not raining. But yeah. So I guess also, if you've had birria tacos, or I know there are so many people who probably make it way better than I do, who are authentic, you know, this is like a weekly meal for them, like this is nothing to them. Let me know if it looks like I did good. If we had smell-o-vision and, you know, if you can take a bite out of this, like, see? This smells just a little mushy, and I think it's just because of the sauce. I don't know. But yeah, let me know. Does this look appetizing to you? Does it look like I did a good job? Let's see. Does it look good? You see? Messy, messy. I think it's good. I think it is delicious. Especially cilantro. I love cilantro. But yeah, I think my next couple videos will not be cooking videos. This dumpkin is dirty as hell. Sorry. Yeah, I think this is an off day thing. I got up this morning. I left the house at 9:30. Got home probably like around 3:30, 4. And like I said, everything was made already. I just had to put the tacos together. But yeah, I think my next couple videos are going to be like from restaurants. I wanted to do the new Pizza Hut Detroit style pizza, but then someone said it just looks like the cheesy bread with pepperoni on it. And that seems like legit, actually. But I do love their cheesy bread. I will, like, instead of getting the pizza, I'll just get the cheese bread and just smother in a marinara. But what else can I do? I was thinking of doing fish on Fridays because Lent, you don't eat meat on Fridays. Well, some people don't eat meat on Fridays, not everybody. And I do love fish, like fried fish and shrimp. For some reason, when it's a nice, beautiful day outside, like it's sunny, like warm, that's when I want to eat. I just want to go sit outside somewhere, preferably by a pool, and just eat shrimp, fried shrimp, or any kind of shrimp actually, fried fish, and fries with some coleslaw. That's what I want. But what else? This feels weird to me because the table is a little bit empty. I want to do like huge, like a whole like McDonald's breakfast and Pizza Hut, like full menu. Not full menu, but that's a lot of food. But you know what I mean. I want to do more, and I want to upload more, and I want to be consistent. Like I was really like, oh my god. Normally I upload at least once a week so far. So when I couldn't upload this past Monday, I was like, dang, like it feels like a long time. It feels like a whole month had went by just in that 1 week where we didn't have water or power, and it was all snowing outside, so you couldn't really drive anywhere. But yeah, I know staying away from YouTube for too long is not that great for especially a new channel like mine. So I do want to be consistent. Fuck. So I do want to be consistent. I don't know where my napkins are, where they went to. That's why I'm stuck with one. But and in my next video, it may be, hopefully, in San Antonio we have Burger Week. I don't know if it's everywhere. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. In San Antonio we have Burger Week. Starts this Friday, tomorrow, till the 7th of March. And they have like select restaurants where you can get discounted burgers, like their specialty burgers, for $5 or $8. And they put out it's called a passport. So they put that out with a list of all the places and what burger they're serving, or that is going to be on discount. And as many as you can go to, you check it off and then you send it, and you have to have proof, like photos of you with the food or taking pictures of the food or whatever. And then you win a prize. I think last year's prize was a $75 gift card. And I think that person went to like 5 different places, maybe, I think. But yeah, I've never taken place in that. I do love burgers. It's one of my favorite things to eat. So hopefully that will be a video. I have an idea of what I want to do in that video, but we'll see. But I am full. I'm not sure how long this video was, but I really want to thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like the video, comment, let me know what you thought about it. Like I said, let me know if you're from San Antonio, let me know if you're affected or not. If not, I'm glad. And if you are affected, I do apologize. I know that there are a lot of places trying to help out right now. And then also, if you've had this before or you are an expert at this, just let me know if it looks like I did good, so I can know. Because like I said, I've never had it, never made it before. To me, right now, what I had tastes good. But I'm sure some friends will come over later and they'll tell me if it was not good or not. But yes, like I said, thank you all for the support. Again, it really means a lot to me. And hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.